Okay, this is going to be clicker training to hold an object. This is something that Mick did not want to do at all. I mean, he'll hold objects, he'll carry them all over the place, in and out of the pool, in fact. But he hated it, I think, in part because we had taught him to hold an object on his nose. And actually my husband had taught him that, and it was stressful for him. And my hunch is that he associated it. So we actually had an aversion to this. You can see he's going for it already because we've been working on it. I'm going to show you how I got him over his reluctance to hold an object in his mouth, and we're almost there. So I think this is actually a good time for us to show. What I did, this is something that is probably uncomfortable. It's a little textured in here, but it's hard, and it slides a little bit, but it's the right size for his mouth, I'm pretty sure. I could have used a toy that he likes, something that's comfortable in the mouth, but I thought, you know, I trust the clicker enough, and I want him to carry all kinds of things, maybe even a cold, slippery, hard beer bottle or something, or beer can. So I figured I can make this work. Okay, buddy, you ready? So what I did was I just held it, and if you touched it or poked at it, I clicked. Actually, at first I had food on here. I'll show you that. Do you want this? Yeah. See? So I did the click and the treat all at once as he was just touching this. Now you see he's opening his mouth and he's going for it. What I did was just sit here as patient as this guy and waited for him to put his mouth on this. And the minute he opened his mouth anywhere near, I clicked, I gave him treats. After a while, I waited until he tugged a little bit on it, and then I gave him like a jackpot treat. So that's kind of where we are. Oh boy, and I make this a big deal. It only comes out during this lesson, and we say, oh boy, do you want this? Ready? Gotta be patient. So I clicked just for putting his mouth around it. We're a little ahead of that right now, but I wanted to show you how it works. You see he tugged a little bit because I started to wait until he tugged a little bit. In fact, the other day, our big jackpot moment was he figured out I had to wait 3 seconds. Yes! That was good. Oh, and I also went to this. I put it here, and he picks it up. That was our last lesson. Just if he lifts it. But he's throwing it, so I gotta work on that. You sit? Yeah. I tried holding it in there a minute. Just, I'm waiting, I'm counting in my head 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Good. I also have, yes is my marker word. 1, 2, 3. See if I can go a little longer. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! I have to count silently because I don't want him to be, I don't want him to hear it. Oh, good boy. We got our 5 seconds. A little bit of tongue push there. Come around here so they can see you. Thank you. That was 4 seconds, honestly. Anyway, you can see we just do this over and over again every day. I keep a training journal so I should have looked at that before I started the video because I was also doing the lift. That was a compulsive click, sorry. Working on that. Come around here. What I did last time was a variation on this because he's pretty intense and clever. He's remembering, he reminded me that what we were doing the other day was I was actually throwing this and he was bringing it to me. That was a variation. He's seeing if he can get the treat by just picking it up and throwing it, but he can't. He has to bring it to me. Here it goes. Where is it? We're gonna have to go back to a more basic practice. Come here. And that's how to teach hold. We're getting there. I wish I had a dog that knew how to do it and I could show you. Eventually, the dog will hold the object in his mouth for longer and longer periods of time. Right? Right? It just takes patience.